Good morning, travelers. I have been asked this week alone, probably by 10 different people, how I keep my flights so budget friendly. Um, my main suggestion is the RyanAir app. I don't hardly ever go on the RyanAir website, it's almost always the app. Once you plug in your information, your dates, your location, how many passengers, it'll bring you to your price. Well, what a lot of people don't notice is that price is for that, obviously for that date, but you can swipe. If you don't like the price, just keep swiping until you find a price that you like. Now, having said that, you have to be flexible with your dates, which is why I always, whenever I plan a trip, I start by planning the flight. And I generally try to keep it 20 and under, 20 euro and under each way. I usually look for the 9.99s or the 12.99s, but I will occasionally go up to like 26.99 or whatever it is. But that's because I plan everything in advance. So, and I plan my trips basically around my RyanAir flights. I don't even put in leave. I search so far in advance that once I get that ticket, I just lock it in. I pay for it. Usually, like I said, it's only $9.99 anyway. So if I put in leave and in the off chance, which has never happened, that it gets disapproved, I'm not heartbroken that I lost $9.99 or $20, you know. But again, that's up to you. But I definitely suggest planning far in advance and doing it that way. Let's see what else. Yeah, another tip is try to go during the off season. I almost always plan in the off season, not just because the tickets are super cheap, but because it's so much better to go places not on season. I was just in Normandy this past weekend and it was amazing. We were in churches and chapels and places completely alone. And it was so wonderful to not be pushing up against all the other tourists. And that's pretty much how I do all of my trips. And it's always better. I mean, I've never been disappointed. I've always had pretty decent weather. Of course, I also try to stick to the south during the winter and the north during the summer. But still, as long as you're going during off seasons and you're paying attention to the school schedules and not, booking during spring break, or if you are booking during spring break, you're doing that like way in advance. I always have amazing prices. So anyway, that's my tip. And if you have any questions, comment below. And I don't know. See you next time. Bye.